news this morning out of northwest Roanoke, where a standoff continues. Police say a suspect is barricaded inside a home.
10 News reporter Shane Dwyer has been monitoring that scene all night and joins us live. Shane, this has now been going on for more than 14 hours. What can you tell us?
Good morning, Jenna, Patrick, and Rachel. Yes, well, police are now starting to reappear, as we can see from our vantage point, at least at this point. The sun is now coming up. There's a little bit more light on the house, and we can see officers moving around in the street. But again, they have been out here since about 2 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday, maybe even between the 1 and 2 o'clock hour. We're still trying to get a lot of that information hammered down. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the video that we shot last night and yesterday. Again, you can see police out here with the heavy tactical vehicle trying to get this man to come outside of the house that he's in. They say that he is armed with 2 long guns, and that is why they've had this response that they've had with SWAT basically locking down these 2 blocks here in this neighborhood. It's just south of Hirschberger Road, so if you're familiar with where Cookout and Krispy Kreme is, just right across the street from there. And again, they've been going at this now for 14 to 15 hours. Overnight was really just a lull. There wasn't a whole lot of action going on. They had a spotlight trained on the front door of the house, waiting to see if there was any sort of movement, and from our vantage point, we really couldn't see anything going back and forth. People that live here in the area have been forced to stay inside their homes since this all started yesterday, and actually people that lived right around the house that the man is in, those people were evacuated and they still have not been able to get back into their homes. We talked to one woman who lived right next door to the man, and she said that she had to go find a hotel last night because they were just not letting her back in her house and she had nowhere else to go. But back out with here live now, again, we're starting to see more police activity, and we're not sure how much longer this is going to go in today. We're also going to try to figure out the people here that are going to wake up to go to work this morning, if they're going to be allowed to leave their neighborhoods or if they're going to have to stay inside their houses this morning. Again, all questions we're working for you to get answered. We'll have the latest for you coming up in our next report a little bit later in the show. Live in Roanoke, Shane Dwyer, 10 News, working for you.